Doll Eyes PT2. I smile sadly. You seem familiar to me. I think you remind me of my sister. She lives far away from me now. She got married and has kids. I miss her so much, and I would never want her waiting alone outside in the dark. A lot of creeps out at night. And I pull up the GPS map. Only 15 minutes away, not bad at all. She seems to accept that as an answer, as she leans back and gets comfortable in her seat. You're a nice sister, she tells me quietly. I put the car in drive as I pull out into the road. I definitely try to be, I respond. We let the radio fill the silence as we drive through an area I'm not super familiar with. The very manicured trees start getting more scraggly as we turn down the dark curve of street. The app says 2 minutes away. So I finally ask her, where am I taking you? I ask her. She doesn't respond as we pull up to iron gates. I slow down and lean forward, trying to see where we ended up. Is this... I begin. Thank you for the ride. You're a very nice person. I like nice people, she tells me, patting my hand. You're welcome, I say slowly, looking at her in my passenger seat. I stop the car and she unbuckles her seatbelt. I'm Marianne, by the way, she says. I smile back at her. Sadie, it was nice to meet you, Marianne, I tell her. It was a nice drive, and thank you again for the ride home. She beams. Home? I ask, looking up at the rusted sign that has weathered over the years. Goodbye, Sadie. She steps out of the car, waves at me through the window, and walks past the sign I've been staring at, Sanitarium. And then I finally realize where I recognize her from. She doesn't remind me of my sister. She was on the news. She murdered her 2 sisters in cold blood and took their eyes as souvenirs. They were calling her the Doll Eyes Killer. When they asked her why she did it, she looked at them confused before speaking. Because they weren't nice, she said matter-of-factly. I'm still staring after her slack-jawed when she looks over her shoulder at me and winks.